Alright, now I'm really starting to get irritated because I've actually discussed this once, but because of the reason that I'm actually created the first video in the first place, it happened again. And I'm really like, come on, Google, YouTube, God of the internet, give me a break, you know. I don't like this, the way this is ain't good. Anyways, so I'm minding my own business, uploading videos to YouTube, and about week 1 of the NFL, and I'm splitting them up into 3 separate videos because it ended up being 20 minutes total of videos, maybe down more towards 15, but definitely 15 and somewhere towards 20. And so I'm splitting them up because YouTube only knows them to be 10 minutes a piece. So whatever, I'm cool with that. So I split them up into 3 pieces. And so upload 1, upload 2, paying no attention to this. And then I upload the 3rd one. And I see the other ones haven't finished processing because YouTube takes, however long they take to process the videos before they actually put them on the internet. Make them accessible on the internet, I should say. And I see that the timestamp, the length of the video. Now, all these videos were 8 minutes apiece. And the timestamp, the length thing, says they're a minute 16 and a minute 15, somewhere around a minute 15-ish or whatever. I'm like, okay, that's a little bit strange, because they're supposed to be a lot longer than a minute and a quarter. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna look at the video and see if when I actually open up the page for the video, if it reports something different. No, it doesn't. So I'm like, well, maybe just things are really strange right now. So I go and I bring the little slider to the end of the sliding thing and see if the video continues playing after it hits the end of the slider, which I'm not very hopeful, but wishful. Not hopeful, but wishful. Very hopeful and very wishful. But I don't think it's gonna happen. And it doesn't. So, 2 of my videos are like this, and I'm like, okay. The 3rd one finishes processing it, has the same deal going on. I'm like, okay, what the heck is going on? And I still don't know what the deal is. And I don't know why I went ahead and did this, but I tried to make a fourth video to try and complain about it. Now, what am I thinking? Seriously, if it's happened 3 times, why would it not happen a 4th time? So I've been doing this through the YouTube webpage thing, because you don't have to wait for it to upload and stuff. And yeah. But the downside is, if something goes wrong at any point, you lose your videos altogether because you don't have them saved somewhere else. And we're trying to go towards this cloud computing thing, where everything is done on a computer somewhere else. I'd like to support this idea of cloud computing, but if something so generally basic like this cannot be done correctly, what does that say about cloud computing in general? Google, YouTube, God of the internet, you gotta get your act together. Seriously? Seriously? Like, seriously? Alright. Like, I'm doing this kind of jokingly, like, anyways. But, like, I don't know what side of the fence to get on this subject. Like, it's really irritating me because I've wasted, like, 20 minutes of my life. But, like, 20 good minutes of a video is, like, gone now. That's what drives me nuts. Like, something that I can't recover. Like, I can go over and do it pretty much the same way, you know, later. But, like, seriously? I don't know. But it definitely shouldn't be happening, and I think it's definitely worth, documenting this complaint, because it shouldn't be happening, and hopefully the right people will see it. But, maybe if this is happening with other people, they'll see it too and know that they're not the only ones. I want to do the serious thing again, but I'm not going to, because then it start to get pathetic if it wasn't already. But so obviously I'm doing this with my webcam software right now. That way, I don't know. Like the previous video that I did about this, that was complaining about this issue, I set to private, because if it gets cut off, like it is getting cut off right now, I don't want people to see that. But if maybe in like 24 hours or whatever, it like finishes itself and fixes itself or whatever, and then I'll actually rather use that video. Like, I'd rather use the first NFL videos that I did. I don't know. It's like, this isn't something that I'm gonna get all excited about after like 10 minutes from now. But like, it's pretty irritating when you lose, a video, because when you lose a video that you don't have saved somewhere else because you don't think you're gonna lose it, which I guess is my fault. But oh, and the other thing that was driving me nuts is because I've known that YouTube has this problem. I just didn't know it was this severe. Because, like, YouTube has this nasty habit of cutting off the ends of my videos that I do through the web page upload thing and record and thing and yada yada. So, like, I've got to the point where I'll count 1, 2, 3 to make sure I don't get cut off, or at least don't get anything important cut off. I don't know, like seriously? It stinks. But, whatever. I'm gonna upload this, see if maybe uploading it instead of like recording it live, if you know what I mean, does anything differently. I guess we shall see. I don't remember if it cuts off just the videos that you upload through the webpage thing, recording live thing, or if it also cuts off videos that you record and then upload. So I am gonna do that 3-second thing. So count to 1, we'll count to 2, we'll count to 3, and then we'll hit that little square thing that stops the video. Doink.